The Voice. What's wrong with this photo of Kelly Clarkson? A creative 1,300-word entertainment feature in the sprawling universe of The Voice, where turning chairs, powerhouse vocals, and celebrity banter rule the screen. Even a single snapshot can ignite a wildfire of conversation. That's exactly what happened when a seemingly ordinary behind-the-scenes photo of Kelly Clarkson surfaced online, one that instantly had fans squinting, zooming, cropping, and debating what exactly was off about it. At first glance, it looked perfectly innocent. Kelly smiling in her signature upbeat way, standing beside her fellow coaches on the well-lit, neon-splashed stage of The Voice. But the more fans stared, the more they began to collectively ask the same question. What's wrong with this photo of Kelly Clarkson? And the answer, depending on who you ask, ranges from humorous to conspiratorial to oddly touching. A photo that sparked 1,000 theories. Kelly Clarkson has always been a natural in front of the camera, whether she's hitting sky-high notes on stage or cracking jokes with the other coaches. But this particular image felt off. It wasn't her outfit, which fans loved. It wasn't her makeup, which was flawless. And it definitely wasn't her smile. Kelly's warmth radiates even in still photos. No, the strangeness came from the way everything around Kelly seemed to be slightly out of sync. Look closely, and the angles of the chairs seemed skewed. Blake Shelton looked like he was leaning away from gravity. Ariana Grande's shadow pointed in the wrong direction. And Kelly herself, her left hand appeared misplaced. That one odd detail triggered an online detective mission. Mystery #1. The extra or missing hand. Some fans insisted Kelly had an extra hand, pointing out what looked like a second palm resting on her hip. Others swore she was missing a hand entirely, because the angle of her arm seemed physically impossible. A few joked that the photo was taken in the upside down from Stranger Things. In reality, the effect came from a combination of a weird camera angle, a shiny fold in the sleeve of her jacket, and a shadow cast by Ariana's sparkling outfit. But the internet loves a good illusion, and soon the Kelly's phantom hand theory was trending across social media. Memes exploded. Fans photoshopped extra limbs onto other coaches. One person even created a mock trailer for The Voice. Multiverse Edition. Kelly, of course, laughed it off on her talk show, joking, "If I did have an extra hand, I'd use it to throw shoes at Blake when he annoys me." Mystery #2. The floating foot incident. Once the hand jokes died down, another detail captured attention. In the lower corner of the image, many viewers noticed that Kelly's right foot seemed to be floating, not firmly planted, not resting on a step, not even in motion, just levitating, as though a special effect artist paused mid-render. People speculated immediately. Was Kelly being lifted by a harness? Was she mid-dance move? Did she just possess impossibly good balance? Did someone edit out a small platform she was standing on? Fans dissecting the pixels eventually concluded that the foot looked suspended because a stage light beam washed out the floor beneath her, creating a glowing white patch that erased the edges of her shadow. But the image still became a meme, especially after someone edited Kelly onto a magic carpet from Aladdin. Kelly shared that one, tweeting, "All this time, I knew I had Disney princess energy." Mystery #3. The case of the shrinking coaches. Zoom out from Kelly, and the whole scene starts to feel strangely proportioned. Blake looked too tall, Ariana too small, Kelly too centered, and John Legend appeared unusually far away, as though he had taken a step into another dimension. Fans joked, did someone photograph this with a panorama glitch? Is this an AI composite gone wrong? Is this what The Voice would look like directed by Tim Burton? In truth, the distortion came from a slightly wide-angle backstage camera paired with the bright stage lighting. The combination stretched the background while compressing the foreground, making Kelly appear like she was in perfect focus, while her co-coaches looked like cardboard cutouts in a hidden camera prank. Some viewers even joked that Kelly looked like she was photoshopped in from a different picture altogether. One fan wrote, "Kelly looks like she wandered into the wrong photo but decided to own it." And honestly, that is very on brand. Why this one photo hit a nerve? Part of the reason this image blew up is because Kelly Clarkson isn't just a coach. She's become the emotional anchor of The Voice. Fans adore her honesty, humor, relatability, and above all, her ability to make fun of herself. So when this bizarre optical illusion photo surfaced, fans had a field day without the toxicity that often accompanies celebrity image debates. Instead, it sparked joy. It sparked creativity. It sparked a moment of collective internet fun. Kelly Clarkson photos don't usually cause controversy, but when they do it in the most wholesome, hilarious way possible. The photo's impact on the Voice audience. Social media engagement soared. Memes spread across Instagram, TikTok, and X. Fan pages competed to create the funniest "What's wrong with this picture?" edits. Some even held virtual "Spot the Mistake" competitions. The Voice's official account certainly noticed. They reposted the photo with the caption, "Greater than when the camera angle is as chaotic as our coaches." Blake Shelton chimed in, "Greater than something's wrong with that picture?" Besides Kelly, Kelly responded with a simple, "Greater than keep talking, cowboy." Fans loved every second of it. In an age where reality TV photos are often overly staged and curated to perfection, this slightly offbeat, candid moment felt refreshing. It showed that the magic of The Voice isn't just in the singing, it's in the chemistry, the chaos, and the personality behind the scenes. Kelly Clarkson's own reaction. When asked about the photo on her daytime talk show, Kelly laughed so hard she doubled over. She said she didn't even notice anything odd until fans pointed it out. Her favorite fan theory? That she was secretly on wires and suspended above the ground like a pop star superhero. "I'd totally do that stunt," she said, "and I'd look fabulous doing it." Kelly has always embraced her awkward moments openly, and this photo became just another entry in her legendary collection of lovable, meme-worthy memories, from tripping on stage to making faces at the camera to inventing spontaneous catchphrases. A closer look at why fans adore Kelly. The fact that a single awkward photo sparked this much joy says something powerful about Kelly Clarkson's relationship with her audience. She's not just a singer. She's not just a talk show host. She's not just a coach. She's relatable. Kelly is the kind of celebrity who goes viral not for scandals, but for belly laughs, candid comments, unfiltered reactions, genuine kindness, and perfectly imperfect moments. This photo didn't tarnish her image. If anything, it strengthened it. It reminded viewers that even in the flawless world of television production, a little imperfection is charming, endearing, human. The legacy of the photo. Every fandom has its iconic memes. For The Voice, this one instantly joined the ranks. Years from now, fans will still remember the great Kelly Clarkson optical illusion incident, the floating foot, the fandom hand, the bizarre coach proportions, and the internet's collective meltdown. It will sit alongside moments like Blake and Adam's legendary bickering, Ariana teaching contestants whistle notes, Kelly's dramatic button slams, John Legend's perfectly composed reactions. But this photo is special, not because it captured a dramatic moment, but because it captured a perfectly strange one, a snapshot that felt like a glitch in the Matrix turned into a